Welcome to the Today in History channel. In today's video we will talk about the day. December 25, 800. The Carolingian Empire. Charlemagne, the Germanic monarch who restored the empire in Western Europe, was the eldest son of the Frankish king, Pepino the Brave, from whom he inherited the throne in 768, increasing his father's kingdom with the eastern territories conquered by his brother Carlomanno, when he died in the year 771. His expansionist policy continued with the conquest and annexation of the Lombard kingdom northern Italy in 774, through an alliance of the Franks with the papacy. Dominated Italy, Charlemagne concentrated his energies on the conquest of Saxony, between the years 772 and 804. Thus, he ruled the most important kingdom in Europe of his time, but in order to maintain it he had to fight continuously, sometimes against internal rebellions or resistance and sometimes to secure the borders against external enemies. Among the latter, it is worth mentioning the war against the Avars on the eastern border, which led him to dominate the current territories of Hungary, Croatia and part of Serbia, and also an unsuccessful attempt to penetrate Spain, failed by the defeat imposed by the Basques in the Battle of Ron Cecil, 778, which served him to create the Mark of Spain, which went from Pamplona to Barcelona and was submitted to the Frankish kingdom. The geographical extension of Charlemagne's kingdom corresponded to the totality of what today are France, Switzerland, Austria, Belgium, the Netherlands and Luxembourg, and most of Germany, Italy, Hungary, the Czech Republic, Slovakia and Croatia. Such territorial dominance gave rise to the idea of an Imperial Restoration, together with the alliance that Charlemagne maintained with the papacy. On Christmas Day in the year 800, Pope Leo III crowned Charlemagne the emperor, initiating the new empire, which would come to be called Holy Roman Empire and would last until the beginning of the 19th century. The restoration of the imperial idea meant aspiration for universal power over the princes of the different kingdoms, which would be the temporal counterpart of the Pope's supremacy in the spiritual realm. This peculiar alliance and complementarity of the emperor with the Pope would give rise to a battle for supremacy between both powers, which would continue during the Middle Ages. At a time characterized by the high degree of violence and anarchy that presided over social life, the Carolingian Empire was a great effort for political and administrative organization. Although it did not have a fixed capital, the capital of the empire was where the emperor was with his court. The German city of Aachen, now Aachen, fulfilled these functions almost permanently. From there, a chancellery, in front of which was a cult clergyman, directed both civil and ecclesiastical affairs. Control of the territory was in the hands of the counts, except in the border marks, organized militarily, and some of the emperor's envoys. The missi dominici oversaw administration in every corner of the territory. The Christian religion was a cultural element of integration, stability and social order, which the emperor undertook to cultivate. He protected the monasteries and sought to extend the Christian faith to the north, imposing it by force on the Saxons. However, the large territorial conglomerate he formed did not survive long. Charlemagne had predicted that, after his death, the empire would be divided between his three children, but the death of two of them delayed fragmentation until the moment when the only surviving successor, Louis I, the Pious, died, who also divided the territory between his three children by the Treaty of Verdun, 843. If you like the video, of course subscribing to the channel, like, comment and share. To receive new videos. See you next time.